This segment is sponsored by SWACO.
The chirping birds in the morning, more sightings of that thing called the sun, and warmer temperatures mean spring is really coming. So it's time to get outside, and it's also a great time to think of composting while you're outdoors. So here to help you with that are Hannah Greer-Brown, Communications Director for SWACO, and Katie Reese from the City of Upper Arlington's Public Service Department. Welcome to you both.
Good morning.
So Hannah, I know SWACO has a specific program to help residents compost their food waste. Let's start with why we should compost.
Absolutely. These warmer days really have so many of us thinking about getting out and working in our yard, even preparing our garden beds. And composting is a great way to create a nutrient-rich soil from our food scraps that is ready in a relatively short period of time and has so many environmental benefits. And with 1 million pounds of food arriving at the landfill every single day here in Franklin County, residents and businesses have a great opportunity to start rescuing that food and recycling it by composting it.
Wow, 1 million pounds of food we waste every single day. So obviously, Katie, that's where you come in. Hannah mentioned that new partnership with the City of Upper Arlington. Tell us about how your city is making it easy for residents to compost their food waste.
Sure. We started our program back in 2019 with 2 drop-off locations and only 4 containers. And then last year in 2020, we were able to partner with SWACO, and we have now added another location, and we are up to 17 containers. So an easy way for residents to drop off their food scraps just throughout the city.
Wow. And Katie, from your community's perspective, why did you guys decide to do this specifically?
Yeah, it's part of the city's ongoing commitment to sustainability. So we were trying to find ways, easy ways to divert or reduce the amount of waste that we were sending to the landfill. And we found that just collecting food scraps was an easy way to do that. So in the just under 2 years that we've had our program, we have collected over 124,000 pounds of food waste.
Wow. So Hannah, obviously a lot of people want to be part of this. You guys make it super simple. Where can residents access that information on the various drop-off location sites and even learn more about what food items are accepted?
Absolutely. There are probably half a dozen communities participating in some form of food waste diversion. Most of them are offering drop-off composting locations like the City of Upper Arlington. And so you can find those locations and participating communities at savemorethanfood.org. You can also get really easy information and instructions on how to compost at home.
And Hannah, what's the number one thing people might not realize they can compost that they don't think about?
Yeah, there's so many things: coffee grounds, eggshells, all of your fruit and veggie tops. So all of those things make for great compost.
And it takes a lot of people to help fight against that 1 million pounds of food a day. So Katie, thank you so much. Hopefully the City of Upper Arlington is an inspiration for other communities to hop on board. And Hannah, always thank you for letting our city know exactly what they can do to help.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Like Hannah said, you can visit their website, savemorethanfood.org, to check in, find all those locations, and answer any of your composting questions.